Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to the Fox Shrine. I'm Araxis, your host, and tonight we're back at home and playing Limbus Company. Hey there, Ada. Hey, Kura. Welcome. Hope you're all doing all right. I'm doing pretty good. The heat wasn't as bad as I feared it would be. So I got home all right, and I have to say I'm definitely glad to be back because, oh man, Limbus Company works so much better with a mouse. And hopefully we'll be able to finish Chapter 3 tonight. I'm not sure how long the dungeon is going to be for it, or if we'll end up getting stuck at the boss or anything like that. Who knows? But I guess we will find out, won't we? All right, let's get into it, shall we? Now, I am back on my old computer, so let me know if there are any issues. And let's get things underway. What's the announcement? What announcement? Why is there an announcement? You're confusing me, buddy. Why do you think there's an announcement? What's going on, Guru? Have I... Alright, fair enough. Alright. So... I don't believe I've got anything to worry about here. If we're going into a dungeon, we don't need to... There's got to be abnormalities in there. The enemies should be good. There's 2 levels left for the dungeon. Should be good. And... Not going to be able to get Impending Day yet, unfortunately, but we will... I believe I mentioned that. I said that I was going to finish Limbus Company before going back to the original schedule. Have I not mentioned that? Yeah, I said expect the normal schedule next week. Alright, let's get into Limbus Company, shall we? Well, because there's not going to be enough content for more Limbus Company next week, alright? So, obviously, we're going back to our old schedule. Alright. Oh man, it's so nice using a mouse. So much easier to scroll as well. Alright. Unterführung, huh? Alright. This is a level 27 mission, apparently. So, let's see how things go. We'll go in with our standard crew over here. And let's go!
몸이 따라줄지 모르겠지만 가라면 가야지.
Up straight into it, huh? Alright. So, you're going to be doing a counter-attack. In that case... Power of coins. That will reduce the amount of damage that you can do to us. So, let's go with that then. Alternatively, we could do this too, which will reduce the power of it and might do more damage. Go with that. Alright, over here. Yeah, Perfected Palm Strike is our move. Over here. Well, we'll go with the piercing thrust. Here. Yeah, upward slash, that's what we want. And I mean, it's so much easier when I don't have to like hold down a freaking mouse pad as well. Yeah, upheaval makes sense to me. Alright, let's go. God damn it, Heathcliff. Thankfully, he didn't take too much damage. Now, double counter there, huh? Alright, we'll just have to make sure that we hit you with something really hard. Okay. Otis, what are we gonna do with you? Got your morale. Okay, yeah, I see the value for that one. We'll go with that. And over here, yeah, we'll continue with that. Here, it's neutral. He does have sanity, unfortunately, so his dice rolls are going to be improved. It's only one dice. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. That's fine. Over here kinda sucks, not gonna lie. Especially since you're at 50-50. Go with that. Yeah, it's looking better there. And yeah, we'll do that. Seeing them all go at it. Nice backslash. That's a couple of staggered there. Oh, 3 staggered. Alright, miscounted that a little. Okay. Well, the patch notes recently went up for an upcoming patch, and it's looking pretty good. People with staggered are no longer going to have 0 speed, so they're not going to instantly sort of like take up every attack. So you might potentially be able to protect your own staggered sinners. And when you go into a new wave, it's going to give you a skill from here. So you know how you get extra attacks. So that's going to definitely improve things, in my opinion. Okay, so over here, go with that. Do want some purples. Flash with that. That goes forward. And yes.
명령대로 하겠습니다. 좋은 전략입니다.
Is someone slaughtered? Okay, 1 stagger left, and 2 enemies, one of which is on really low health. Okay. Yeah, so obviously those attacks. Over here... We should be able to get past them. We could. Oh wow, we've got that available to us. Excellent. I might save that for wave 2. Go in here. Go after that. And what are our guys' speeds like? Okay. Yep, go with that to improve your attack
명령대로
power.
하겠습니다.
Damn it. Oh, god damn it.
좋은 전략입니다.
당연한 결과죠.
어떠냐? 쉽네.
Didn't even... Alright. Are you staggered or... Alright, you managed to avoid the stagger, I guess. You are dead, by the way. But... We'll see if you can achieve something before then, right? And... go with that. So that will take out a few people. Yep, that one. Over here... no sack. And... yeah, go with the rush down.
행동을 개시합니다. Okay, here comes the stem.
승리를 위해서라면
Force low damage roll. Yeah, that was a bit better. I'm annoyed that he gets free attacks because we didn't have enough actions for that. Okay, so over here... just trying to take him down. We might be able to get enough burn on him to get an attack level up here. Over here... we're having a bit of a troublesome one with Unite. We do not want him to win this. But we are going to go straight into that. And over here... yeah, if we win there, chances are we can get a stagger. So 3 attacks over here will be nice. Over here... how many do you? Oh, sorry. You need an orange, huh? Okay. Oh, well, we've got an orange in the queue, so... up there's a Unite. Actually don't have the best odds at this one. Try. Over here... gonna hurt if it hits as well, unfortunately. Okay. Here we'll go with... Okay, so you're gonna take 3 damage regardless. And with that over here. Do that. And okay. Go with the paralysis. That way, that will at least do a little bit less damage.
로저, 교전 시작.
여행에는 목적이 있었지.
Hopefully we get the stagger. There we go. Excellent.
목표 일시 무력화.
Oh, ouch. Yeah, I was worried that might happen. Okay, and yeah, Rodya is going to die this round because of the nails. Just going to happen. So what's the strongest single? Yeah, go with suppress. I could have you do that, but that would be using resources that could go to someone else. What are we using here? 7... A lot of blue. Okay. We're gonna go like that. Over here. We don't have anything available, unfortunately. You, however, I absolutely want to use this here. It's a particularly good ego against these guys. That leaves that there. He's got 1 health. I'm actually, Okay. But, yeah, we can't sort of take that risk, admittedly. I want to make sure that we win it, and then we'll get a free attack somewhere else over here. Alright.
이대로 가보자고.
She explodes.
잘 타는 걸.
Staggered. Excellent. It's gonna be very overkill, but
파우스트가 알아요.
I'll get rid of someone else as well, which is good. Rolled low, sadly. Okay. However... need a bunch of greens. Okay. Got fewer people on the board at least, and none of ours have to worry. Over here... could do that. Ouch. Sorry to hear that, Senpai. Hopefully you'll be able to get your internet back soon. Go with that. Yeah, figured that was coming. Alright. Stretch it a little bit. And hey, I've got a proper chair now, so it's easier for me to stand up. I mean, not that the other chair wasn't a proper chair, it was just not a computer chair. It was a lounge with a laptop on top of me. Kind of a bit harder that way, isn't it? Probably good here. We've got the he's got an attack up from the ego as well anyway, so over here. Might be nice for you to sack this guy. Put him down. At which point we'll lay the smackdown on him.
이대로 가보자고.
Because we still want to get EX, of course. Lord! That got good.
이 안에 담아주지. 어떠냐?
Alright. Excellent.
행동을 개시합니다.
좋은 전략입니다.
And we got the EX. Alright, so I heard the next level is going to be a tough one, so we'll see.
관리자님의 99% 명령과 1%의 제 실력이 합쳐진 결과였습니다.
Alright. Oh wait, hang on. Oh no, this is a dungeon. Okay. I thought that was going to be like a boss battle here or something. Alright, fair enough, we're going into the dungeon. Was alright. Suppress the dungeon boss. Hold on, in that case, I'm just going to quickly just run like this or something to complete our daily stuff. Alright, give me a...
따라갈 준비는 끝났습니다.
Don't worry, we'll just be autoing this essentially. Alright. There we go. Fast forward.
지금이 기회입니다.
목표 완전 무력화.
쉽네.
They don't exactly stand a chance, do they?
명령대로 하겠습니다.
지금이 기회입니다.
순조로운 전략입니다.
다음.
행동을 개시합니다.
다음.
There's that, and there's that. Alright. So, daily finished. Didn't want to have to worry about that
임무
later
목표
on.
완전 해결. 이제 복귀할게. 교신 끝.
어둠이 깔릴 때 숨어있는 정보들이 고개를 내민다. 그때 모가지를 베면
And
되는
we'll
거야.
get the abnormality in the dungeon itself. Alright, so now make our modules and head on in. Oh, hey, the mouse wheel works. Alright, final stretch, exploring a dungeon. Wonder if this is because it's a new computer, so it's giving me the tutorial stuff again. Be prepared, press enter. Certainly. Just do that. And other than that, I think we are good. How much uptire resources do I can actually uptire you? Alright. This might actually be worthwhile. Because I know that we're going to apparently need some slash in here. So, in that case, yeah, we'll do this. We'll uptie you, shall we? And get your Honglu's a little bit of a Kurokuma Wakashu Honglu's backstory, I guess. So let's just check out what we're getting here. We're getting Cloudburst, which will apply additional stacks of bleed and paralysis on top of that, I guess. Paralysis is good against bosses if you get to attack first, and he's got a 3 to 7. How fast is good old Otis over here? 3 to 7, yep, so good speed. Good speed. And yeah, boosts Cloud Cutter, which is already a phenomenal skill. Cleave, take it or leave it. One ally with the highest speed inflicts +1 bleed. Interesting. Alright, let's uptie you.
고마워요. 제가 배워야 하는 게 또 있나요?
Alright. Some good abilities gained there. And let's check out his story. You little... The child whose face was red with fury came very close to spewing forth insults. You've been with us for a while, yeah, brat? It's Honglu, not brat. Thought I'd gotten used to your rude nonsense by now, but it still gets me mad. It's no wonder that this child is so upset. The Kurokumo clan is a finger's subsidiary, and that finger is none other than the thumb. The thumb who put rules and discipline above all else. Said hierarchy extended to the ranks within its syndicates, too. From Kumicho to Kakila, Osa, and Wakashu, a superior's orders are absolute, and disobedience could be punished with severed fingers, arms, even heads. Makes you wonder why the Kashira decides to keep this child named Honglu around, despite his bad manners. I'll say you sure can manage your men like no other. Well, seems that he at least does what he's told. And he's apparently good at it too, which explains how he's remained until now. I have my eyes on the useful ones. I just have to take them with me and deal with the job as usual, right? Yeah. And do something about how you address your superiors while you're there. 'Cause I'm your boss, the cashier said to him with a cackle. You gotta be careful with your manners while you're with the thumb. It is lucky that he wasn't killed outright or anything. Alright. Which color was lust? It's probably orange or yellow, right? Alright, let's also level you up some while we are at it. Orange. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping they'll sort of improve the attack skills as well, but I guess I gotta go even further, huh? There we go. Oh, let me check out some of these other things here. Lot. I think sloth is yellow then, right? Oh yeah, it's got to be based on the color, right? So yellow is sloth, and because it's activated by orange, that's got to be lust. All right, yeah, fair enough. Okay. Let's do you as well while we're at it.
어둠이 깔릴.
Okay, into the dungeon we go then. Let's level you up as well. Alright. This is a fairly good team. Sadly, most of you are under-leveled, so you're probably not going to get a lot of action. But like you'll be here in spirit, and you got your passives, I guess, that will be providing some help as well. So let's go.
이게 끌 거 없어. 바로 간다.
The branch facility we entered was not as well preserved as the one we had visited in District 4. Alright, yep, got a bunch of N-Corp goons in here. It seems N-Corp's Inquisitors have been using this place as their base for a while. Various torture devices and bits of flesh and machinery like those we saw in town came into my sight.
이제 제발 그만해. 너무 고통스러워서.
유저가 고통을 논하는군.
필시 거짓 아픔일 것이다. 신경 쓸 건 없다.
How the higher rank ones seem to have more like sigils on them as well.
아니야. 정말 아파. 아프다고요.
No, mother, that's just the Northern Lights.
불순물을 몸에 붙일 때는 아프지 않았는가? 인간이기를 그만두는데 마음이 소리치진 않았는가?
그만. 이자가 참회를 하기엔 이미 늦었다. 보아라. 눈물도 흘리지 않지 않는가? 거짓 구애라는 것이다.
I don't think he's confessing either.
아니야. 눈물 흘릴 수 있어. 그러니까 제발.
확인하지 않을 필요까지는 없지 않겠는가?
물론 거짓 없는 울음은 인간성을 의미할 테니.
감사합니다. 정말 감사합니다.
자, 그대의 눈을 들추어 보겠다.
눈물샘마저도 추악한 불순물로 몸에 붙인다고 하니 직접 보지 않으면 신뢰할 수 없다. 그대의 눈을 뽑아 그 자리에 살이 들어차 있다면 내보내주도록 하지.
I'm a bit worried about that.
뭐? 안 돼. 안 돼.
Fuck yeah, Roger.
이단은 벌레와도 같군. 홀로 자리하지 않고 끊임없이 대업을 방해하는 것이 아주 흡사하도다.
Roger shrugged when I looked back. Excuse me.
왜? 이번엔 나도 한번 나서보고 싶었어.
You do not need to ask my permission to do such like that in the first place. I mean, if Don gets to go on rampages, you get one as well, okay? Alright, yeah, we are aware of this. Yeah. Okay. So, what a choice between abnormality battles or fight with Inquisitors, huh? I want to see what sort of abnormalities they got down here, okay. Oh, hang on, this is not actually good, that one, because that one's not actually linked. Okay, so I guess we go either that way and that way, or that way and that way. Let's go this way. Alright, Inquisitors have transformed the branch facility into a torture chamber for prosthesis users, committing blood-curdling murders. Townsfolk were powerless against the torment. Alright. So, standard crew. What do you provide if we were to bring you along? Oh man, you would use so much gloom. Would basically never get to use your thing with this current team, at least. Doesn't matter. Okay.
재밌게 끌 거 없어. 바로 간다.
Okay, just these guys, huh? We've read up on those. I don't think we've read this guy. I think we've sort of like run into him in the mirror dungeons and haven't read their story. Let's have a look. The wheel has often been the symbol of technological advancement. It represents humanity's realization of its ability to think up and actualize things that weren't in the nature. Weren't in nature, I'm guessing. At the same time, it marks the beginning of humanity's transformation into prideful creatures. That might be why pride takes the form of a wheel. A steel circle doesn't ever seem to stop rotating. It doesn't care if it gashes at flesh or crushes patches of grass, because it can roll while others can't. Alright. So... yeah, let's go with that. That seems reasonable to me. Who are you attacking? Oh, hang on. Let's do that instead. And smack. Oh, hang on. You go like that, and you over here.
로자, 교전 시작.
순조로운 전략입니다.
Didn't quite get that in, unfortunately. But we can do this, at least. Sorry. Wrong person. Go over there.
그대로 가보자고. 다음.
좋은 전략입니다.
Simple fight.
뭐야? 그새 제법 싸우는 폼이 발전했는데요.
Oh, she's still alive. A faint voice calls to us from the corner.
소드 씨.
Sword was resting against the wall, exhausted. She was covered in bites and gnawings left by the pecatula.
괜찮으세요? 일어설 수 있으시겠어요?
Sword could barely talk, let alone stand on her feet. She slowly began to speak, each word filled with pain.
에피는 어떻게
He didn't make it.
살아있죠? 밖에서 만났죠?
Everyone is hesitant to answer Sword's desperate question. How could any of us inform her of the morbid state Effie was in, and how we had to put him out of his misery?
네, 살아있어요.
Alright, let's drink to Effie's health, I guess. Stretch a little bit. Interesting seeing that Hong Lu is the first to tell a white lie to Sword. Try and reassure her. Hong Lu answered quietly. No sinner came forward to elaborate.
잡담은 그만하지. 또 그 이상한 것들이 기어오는 듯하니.
A swarm of pecatula approached us. It was as though our guilt about lying to her had gained physical form. Alright, got a question mark room over there, so we're definitely going to be going there. Yeah, we met the dying Sword next to the entrance. No one could answer her desperate question about Effie's status truthfully. You know what, I want to see how you perform. I want to see how you perform a bit, okay?
네네, 작전 지역으로 이동 중. 교신 끝.
Okay. And yeah, Orphicaculum luxurae. Those look like awful lumps of flesh. Has an ugly maw in the front. Thought it was a tongue at first, but what's inside that maw was a hand. And made from two twisted arms coiling around each other. Saw the eye inside stare into me. As if that wasn't enough, it looked eager to devour me and nourish its flesh. Even if I couldn't hear it, I could tell. It wasn't the first time I saw that kind of gaze. Okay. Instant win over there. Love those kinds of wins. Do that over there. do that. And over here. Oh shit, we took Don with us. I didn't mean to take Don. Oh well.
로저, 교전 시작.
It's not like it was a major fight.
브리튼! 목표 완전 무력화.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
Shrek.
승리했어!
다음.
Whatever. Don can stab an abnormality, a little abnormality as a treat. Oh, big question mark up over there, huh? All right. So we are going here. There's a machine in this dilapidated room. A long, bulky lever is at the center of the machine, adorned with springs. Urge to pull it is growing stronger and stronger. What will you do? Flip the lever, Kronk! Putting a spontaneous thought into action is as impulsive and uninhibited as a child reaching for off-limits marshmallows. When you pull down the lever, a clack follows soon after. The springs begin to turn, some slow, some quick. Some clockwise, others counterclockwise. Watch the machine's rumble grow wilder. You feel anxious. 50% chance to gain an ego gift. Failure results in HP and SP damage. Pull it! Machine stopped at last. Huh. Would you look at that? Small wooden chest rose from the floor. Carefully open it to find a bunch of torches. It's not much, but they should give you momentary relief in the dark. Take the torches out of the room. Torch stack earned, huh? Alright. Start the next 3 battles with 3 haste. Expires afterward. Alright. I'll take that. Even after several battles, Guido still pursues us with terrifying persistence. We put a stop to him at last, and leaving Saud behind, we proceeded to the next area. Everything was a terrible mess, and no one had the energy to talk. Is there supposed to be a thing there, maybe? Something... See a large gate in the distance. There's something eerie about the pointed fences and stone walls. It looks to be the only way through this area, and it's guarded by a large number of inquisitors. Is there anything you can do about them? Alright. Strike from behind. So we run a pride check to begin the combat encounter. Ask to buff all allies, reduce the number of waves by 1. Distract them. Run a lust check, then begin it. Reduce the number of waves by 2. Well, I know we've got some lust characters, so let's go with lust, shall we? Might be able to distract them by making some noise. Problem is how to go about it. Hear ye, for I have a plan. Might as well hear her out. Alright then, done. Not sure if it's the best idea exactly, but it might not hurt either. You'll be in charge of putting it into action. Alright. Yeah, I think we gotta go with you, right? Alright, Heathcliff. Oh shit. Heathcliff made their move. A heretic! Throw the nails! They're coming from that direction. Saw a dozen other heretics there. Of course this would happen. No choice but to fight them head on now. Oh crap. And Heathcliff takes damage. Win the next battle to earn an ego gift. A sign!
열받네. 내가 딴 놈 보내라 하지 않았었냐?
You said you had a good chance. Alright. Guess we gotta fight 3 waves of Inquisitors now. Well, Heathcliff, you can fix this mess up. Let's not, mess that up again, shall we?
네네, 작전 지역으로 이동 중. 교신 끝.
Okay, at least we outnumber them. I don't like that struggling, though. Yeah, go with that. Over here, go with a defense. Backslash here. Favored there. And over here, smackdown.
들어가 보자고.
Evil.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
쉽네.
지금이 기회입니다.
Don't get through all that. Punches. Loser. Okay.
명령대로 하겠습니다. 좋은 전략입니다.
쉽네.
Alright, 4 Inquisitors, and they've got a lot of attack. Go with that. Over here. Yeah, rush down. Yeah, thrust is better. Upheaval, definitely.
행동을 개시합니다.
Good hit. Okay, took care of that nailing at least. Yeah, just gonna suck a bit. Ow. Damn it. And there we go. And staggered.
되냐?
And yeah, go with that, and yeah, we'll go with body sack, shall we?
행동을 개시합니다.
다음.
목표 완전 무력화.
Suddenly a lot more powerful, that stab, once they're staggered. Alright, sack him!
이 안에 담아주지. 제대로 가보자고. 쉽네.
Alright. 4 of these goons. Alright. Yeah, we'll go with that. And yeah, over there. Here. Maybe not. This should be fine. Go with that there. Dominate that one for me.
제대로 가보자고.
Low damage roll.
뜨거운 불꽃이 마음을 녹일 수 있다면. 헛!
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Hope you enjoy that. Nice smack down there. Oh. Okay, cool.
지금이 기회입니다.
Alright. Unfortunate. Probably one of these other guys will maybe help out. We'll see anyway.
행동을 개시합니다.
나보다 잘 타는 거.
당연한 결과죠.
Nice going.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
목표 완전 무력화.
And gained a whole bunch of extra purple, which is nice. Purple is useful. I heard that familiar, yet ominous sound of a nail being dragged across the floor from not too far away.
관리자님, 앞으로는 확인 사살을 기본 전투 계획에 넣는 것이 어떠신지 건의드립니다.
The thought of his return makes what hair I have stand on end.
나는 말살되어야 한다.
I would have thought with the way that Sinclair kept on stabbing him, it would have been enough. I guess not. Maybe we should have burned the bodies after all. How long have you been? Guido approaches at a slower gait than before, but his gaze is firmly fixed on me.
그리고 나머지는 정화한다.
I know, right, Ada? I needed to rewind the clock. Most of the sinners were either dead or gravely injured. There was no way an effectively non-combatant manager and someone barely holding onto her life could take him.
멈추세요.
Just then, Saud pulled out her gun. She pointed the barrel at me. Malcolm! Hello! Thank you very much for the raid. How are you going? What were you streaming tonight? Was it more writing? More writing. Nice. Hopefully that was going well for you. I was just playing some more Limbus Company, as you probably expected. But we're up to the last chapter so far, and then we'll be able to go back to our regularly scheduled streams. I'm also thinking of doing a what was it? A King of the Castle stream if we finish early. I don't have a problem. You've got a problem, TVPG. Oh, nice. That's a good amount of words. And yeah, the only problem I have is... Nah, I don't have a problem. Yo, let's, they've only got, I got 36 hours. I got 36 hours in Limbus Company. And... what was I gonna say? Yeah, like it's a game that they're gonna be like constantly updating, so like more story is going to be added next month. Like they're doing like a... It's they're calling it Chapter 3.5, but it's called Hell's Chicken, and it sounds amusing. So I'm looking forward to that. And King of the Castle is a Twitch party game, so similar to like Jackbox or whatever, where the Twitch streamer is playing as the monarch of a kingdom, and Twitch chat is playing as the nobles conspiring against said monarch. So they're all trying to sort of like complete like different objectives as like a story is being told out. It looks like a lot of fun. So, because I haven't planned any... Well, I basically plan to do Limbus until I've finished it. If I finish it early, well, I don't want to sort of like put in something that's like a regular stream unscheduled, right? So I figure that's a perfect excuse to try out something a little bit different, something that isn't a commitment, and that I sort of wanted to give a look at. Admittedly, I probably don't have enough active viewers to do it proper justice. Like, you probably want like at least like 10 people or so like active, at the very least 3. But I still want to give it a go. Who knows, maybe people searching specifically for King of the Castle will end up joining in because it's a game that they can play. But we'll see. We will see. She pointed the barrel at me.
움직이지 마시길 바랍니다. 그 시계를 돌리는 순간 제 총이 그대로 머리를 꿰뚫어 버릴 거예요.
What's going on here, Saud? Saud?
그렇게 쳐다봐도 저한텐 안 들려요. 하지만 말해드릴게요.
You better not.
당신을 없애는데 협조하면 에피는 살려서 보내준다고 했어요.
Effie's dead.
시간을 지나치게 오래 끌었다.
Guido comes to me and grabs me by the neck. Then he grips my head tightly with his other hand as if to crush it. Creaks, cracks, and rattles ring inside my head. His fingers being inches away from shattering my head terrifies me. Is this it? Is this how I die? Would this have turned out differently if I was a better manager? I remember Heathcliff menacingly asking if there was a way to open up my head so we could see what was inside. Tough luck, Heathcliff. You'll be missing out on a good show. I heard a sound. It was the sound of something breaking. Fortunately for me, it didn't come from my head. Fuck yes, Sinclair. Guido staggers. A nail was lodged in his back. Sinclair was gasping for air behind him. He was nearly unconscious, lying still until moments ago. It's a miracle that he managed to get up and do this. I could escape Guido's grasp thanks to him. But Guido stood firm, despite Sinclair's desperate attack. Collected his breath and slowly turned around.
그렇군. 그들 또한 이단이라는 것이군.
너희들 다 미쳤어. 제정신이 아니야.
I'm with Sinclair here.
진행자께서 말씀하셨지. 그대도 또한 진행자일 수 있었다고. 그러나 쉬는 방향이 잘못되었군.
Claire, run away. I can't help you.
아니요. 이제 안 도망쳐요.
좋은 대답이네요, 싱클레어 씨.
Gunfire filled my ears. But the bullet struck Guido's head.
스스로 멸망에 이르는 자들이여. 망치는 계속해서 그대들을 쫓을 것이니.
Those words. Guido fell to the floor, motionless. Using a gun is definitely expensive as well, so... although I suppose LCCB Ishmael also uses guns, so clearly Limbus Company does have the money to equip its troops. And in that hush, I heard her handgun drop to the floor. Loud.
에피는 역시 죽었죠? 당신들은 허술해요. 거짓말을 하려면 좀 그럴듯한 표정이라도 짓던가요.
소드 씨, 얼른 나가자고. 지혈 좀 하고 그러면은 괜찮을 거야.
맞아요. 제가 지혈대를 챙겨... 무슨 말을 하는 거예요? 제대로 움직이기도 힘든데. 더군다나 저 신문관들은 계속 올 텐데요. 당신들은 계속 내려가야 하잖아요. 제가 여길 맡을 겁니다. 먼저 가세요.
어떻게 그래요?
제대로 움직이기도 힘들다면서요. 그래서는 어떻게 뒤를 맡기겠어요? 네?
저기... 이럴 땐 그냥 고개 끄덕이고 잽싸게 넘어가면 되는 거랍니다. 격 떨어지게 남은 사람 걱정을 왜 하는 거예요?
그치만
아... 이거 진짜 구질구질한 장면인 거 알아요? 기껏 멋있는 구도가 잡혔잖아요. 파우스트, 얼른 이 멍청이들 데리고 가줘요.
베르길리우스 씨한테는 안부 전해드리죠.
안부는 무슨... 인사나 한번 와달라고 해주세요. 무슨 뜻인지 알죠?
네.
we headed for the next area, leaving Saud to die. We all stayed silent for a long while. Sinclair's determination to stand up to Chroma after 3 strokes have been drawn maybe we should level up Sinclair. Give me a second.
어둠이 깔릴 때 숨어있는 정보들이 고개를 내민다.
Grab
그때
that while we're
모가지를
at
베면
it.
되는 거야.
And it'll work against the boss. Level 15, huh? Yeah, I'll do it. Just in case it's important for us. Alright, let's resume. Okay, which direction are we going? Sealed door, I think. Oh, why that's still got that there. Alright. I hear sounds of something scuttling on the floor. Wonder what it might be, but part of me doesn't want to find out. Sealed door rests on one side of the room. Looks too thick to be easily broken or breached with force. Gotta be something totally valuable through here if it's guarded this tight. The sitter might be right. Treasure might be waiting behind the door. What should you do? Open it with force. Steel is thick, but it might not be impossible for a sinner to move with a jar. Who'll be the right person to do that? Okay. So... none of you guys have, like... can it only be, like... how does it choose their attack here? I suppose it chooses their best one, right? Okay. Yeah, go with Otis. Otis pushes at the door with all their might. The door shook little by little but refused to give way. Alright, you've done enough. I tried to get the sitter to stop, but Otis kept on pushing, fully focused on the door. After some time... there! The door was opened. A path was hidden behind it. Alright. There's a new path on the
훌륭한
map.
작전 덕분에 승리했을 뿐입니다.
Down here, huh? Alright. I'll take that. Here we go. Let's see where this path is leading us.
네네, 작전 지역으로 이동 중. 교신 끝.
Oh boy. Everything there of an Inquisitor, huh? We don't have everything on them, but we've got some. We'll go over what we've got at least. Not fond of writing, but can't disobey orders. Just don't come complaining to me. I can't write anything fancy pleasing to read. First off, those buggers look disgusting. Weird clay-like things are all over their arms and legs. They've got sodden eyes in them too. Also a sharp blade thing. Couldn't tell if it's a protruding bone or a dried slab of that clay. Guess it's what they use to prod around, huh? Oh right, got a bug guy on our side, don't we? Looks kind of like his arm. Maybe he's got more to tell you. I don't know where to start. I don't necessarily love my arm, but don't you think comparing it to that clay monster is going too far? Got a problem? Say it to my face. Heathcliff, please refrain from causing trouble. Also, profanities have no place in observation logs. You're forcing me to write all this rubbish and I can't even write however I like? Get someone else then! The white-haired lass keeps bugging me, but I'm writing this my way. These buggers spat on me mood enough in the fight today. Those goggling eyeballs... Right, those things weren't actually clay. Muscles, that's gotta be it, muscles. Ripping out of the one of those gave me the same feeling as tearing up an unlucky sod. Seems like those bundles of muscle sticking to the arms were what's moving its body, like the whole thing belonged to him. Eyes on the face never flinched, only the ones on the arms. Makes it a bit tricky to fight him. I'm supposed to guess that where it'll go next based on where it's looking, but that eye thing keeps throwing me off. I don't mind taking a hit too much if I can scalp him 3 times in return. Another thing, those things looked like they had feelings. Their muscles quivered each time I hit him. Squinted their eyes too, like I was getting mad. Some flatty fruitcake they are. What does a CF taste like? Is it artistic? You piqued my interest. That's just a common backstreets phrase, meaning something absurd. I know, joking. JK. Okay, attack power and protection based on instinct. Lose instinct when they take attacks. Alright. So yeah, we gotta do damage to them to make sure. Oh, here's a second one. Normally, things like these grow back right as we break them, but those muscle lumps don't seem too good at that. Doggedly bashed the big chunk of muscle stuck to an arm, managed to crush it fine. Didn't stop it from trying and hitting me though. Didn't threaten me as much, but that didn't mean not much at all. Right. I think it no longer did the thing where it gets right human and grabs one of us to tear him off. Only makes sense. Can't do the stabbing if that big knife's broken. Alright. So. Let's see what we can do here, shall we? Right, you've got your attack power up. Everything there of an Inquisitor, nothing suspicious. Nothing suspicious, nothing there at all, nothing to worry about. Alright. At least damage you, which will bring down your instinct. So, I'll make sure to win that fight. Actually, I wonder. No, that's turn start. Never mind. Okay. Yes, we can damage it early by countering with these characters and then attacking the attack power-ups already done. Alright, we've successfully read that correctly, in my opinion. Okay. Normal there. Struggling. neutral. I don't like how much damage you're doing on a success there.
볼 일이 있나요? 관리자님.
어쩐 일이야 관리장?
Some of us are.
뭐?
무슨 일인가요, 관리자님?
Cool. I don't like how hurt you are, but go with that. Hold on, we have to do this properly, admittedly. Do that, and Browder has arrived at the end, unfortunately. Okay.
행동을 개시합니다.
Hope you're doing alright, by the way, here.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
Okay, won that. Alright. Your instincts are all sort of fucked over now. So your attacks are going to be much weaker now, thankfully. Actually, do that if we wanted. We should probably focus a little bit more on you. And yeah, let's go.
지금이 기회입니다.
Go. Alright. Oh, the burn must have caused a stagger. Nice. Okay. Focusing fire on the little guy because if we can sort of like take him down, that'll be good. But obviously want to spread out the damage as well while we are at it.
저 간다.
일시 무력화.
And I think the fire is going to take him down too. Excellent. And who said fire sucks? Okay. Go with that. Go with that. Paralysis. That power down. And
먼저 간다.
Didn't even get to retaliate.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
목표 완전 무력화.
Alright, that's that guy down. Use in certain events expires on use. Old warehouse key, huh? Alright. Old warehouse. Fair enough. Scuttling on the floor, what it might be, but part of me doesn't want to find out. Dozens of old broken crates littered the floor. Yuck, cobwebs. Clearing things away, you found 3 particularly large crates buried underneath. These are all locked. Looks like the keyholes have the same shape. Alas, the key is of a soft constitution. It won't be feasible to use it again once it has been inserted into a lock. Sounds like you only get one try. Which one should you open? Alright. Gain an ego gift that boosts defense. 50% chance to gain an ego gift that boosts tremor attacks. Or 50% chance to gain an ego gift that boosts bleed attacks. We aren't exactly built for either tremor or bleed, admittedly. Although I suppose we could bring in Kurokumo or Honglu, who would have bleed. Defense isn't normally that good, but if it's like a protect, that's sort of like on us. That would be nice. So I'm gonna go with that. See if it's a good defensive item or a bad defensive item. This is... Crate contained a worn helm. Oh, tis the proper equipment of a knight, is it not? One sinner excitedly rubs the helm clean. Not a bad haul, all things considered. He carried the helm, and our sinner infatuated by it, and left the room. Oh, carrying Don out, huh? Alright, eager to get it spied. Top helm earned. Defense skill power +1. Alright, unlikely that we're going to be using defense skills, but we occasionally do. Okay. So, fighting off corroded inquisitors, we made our way to the Golden Bough. There's 3 floors, as per usual. Alright, we're in for some interesting stuff it seems on the next floors. Okay. Let's head to the torture chamber after this. Sorry. Actually will bring Hongdu along because Faust has taken some damage.
이 오티스 참전합니다.
And she's about to get staggered. Right. Somehow you're listed as favored for whatever reason. Might as well do it, because you'll take less damage.
이대로 가보자고.
But that worked. That's the important thing, right? Okay. Here. Go with that to avoid getting hammered. Cloud cut is always good.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
That's gonna make you bleed, isn't it? That's not good versus Cloud Cutter, admittedly.
생각보다 잘 되는 걸.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
Yeah, didn't matter. Alright, 2 staggered. Red, purple, blue, blue?
시작한다.
Looks good to me.
목표 완전 무력화.
다음.
Cloud Cut is just a really good attack. If I could fight some clowns, then we'd be able to call it Clown Cutter. Oh, looks like a boss over there. Alright, Torture Chamber. The N-Corp Inquisitors were busy torturing someone. Ugh! A filtered scream fills the cramped room. Their victims are people with prosthetic bodies. Sinclair didn't utter a word, but his eyes, full of wrath and fear, were fixed on the torturers. He breathed heavily at irregular intervals, his body shaking. He looks like he might charge forth at any second. Do you stop him? Or... stop the torture. And we will use Sinclair. It said it'll help out that ego or something like that. May not be valiant knights, yet even casting morals aside, we'll have to fight them to move on. Do you really mean it? You explain your plan to Sinclair, looks back at you with surprise. I thought you would stop me. He spoke anxiously, but he seemed nonetheless happy with the decision. Got it. I'll do it. Sinclair sprinted to where the Inquisitors were alongside the other sinners. Yeah, Sinclair gets a boost there. Don Quixote also gets a boost because that's Don. Don also wants to help out. Heretics! The heretics have appeared! As the sinners approached, the Inquisitors cast their victims aside to charge at us. You bastards! Sinclair stood against them at the forefront, but that hammer might be too big for Sinclair's weapon to stop. Should Sinclair really deal with it? Or should you order another Sinclair thinner to repel the attack? No. We're sending Sinclair. We're sending our boy in. After all, this is his fight, and first and foremost. Ah! Sinclair locked his halberd against the handle of the hammer and carried it to the side. With their leader's attack thwarted, the Inquisitors were thrown into disarray. We'll be able to keep the flow of battle in our favor by taking the lead now. Excellent. Yep, another sign earned. And 5 attack power down is definitely going to make things easier for us.
성공해서.
이오티스 참전합니다.
Alright. So, yep. Why does it say 3? Shouldn't it be -5? Ah, well. So these guys all have significantly reduced attack power.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
With that, that looks good to me. Rush them. Actually, go with a red. Gotta need some blue. Let's go with green. We're getting some blue already. Cloudburst, always good. And a purple.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
I love this reduced attack power on them.
목표 일시 무력화.
Go with the bludgeon.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요. 되는 건 즐겁네요.
All of it looks very brutal. I like it.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Yep. Alright, so that's the second stroke of a sign, it looks like. Yeah, we're going to stand up to Chroma as best we can. Yep, chapel. And I guess we'll head in. Let's see what's going on here, shall we?
이게 끌 거 없어. 바로 간다. 어디서 짐승이 기어다니는 소리 들리지 않아?
Wonder what's with the corroded Inquisitors? Like, is that against their teachings, or is it because they're in here and something's happened to them, or what? There certainly is the sound of something moving along the floor.
저것들도 환상체인가?
자세히 봐요. 환상체가 아니에요. 인장이 박혀 있어요.
Ishmael whispered softly to us. Upon closer inspection, I could spot the emblems she mentioned. They were the ones worn by the Inquisitors.
에고 침식 현상이군요.
그 기분 나쁜 상태를 말하는 건가?
전투 중에 멘탈이 흔들릴 때 그랬던 것 같은데 마치 뭔가에 잡아먹히는 것 같다고 할까요?
Well, it happened to Gregor, certainly. We don't actually have ego for Ishmael to get corroded yet.
우자구적 씹혀 먹히는 것과는 괴가 다르지만 본질을 좀 먹어 들어간다는 것을 생각하면 괜찮은 표현이네요. 그리고 이 장소는 아까 층과는 다르게 의체들을 고문만 하는 장소가 아닌 것 같아요. 스스로 침식을 강행시키는 장소라는 말이 타당하겠군요.
So how does this fit into your concept of purity? Staring at those beings stumbling about, it evoked complex feelings that made me sigh. Is my artificial head really worth raging over? So much so that they would transform themselves into something far more hideous than having a clock for a head? Choosing to lose themselves, being possessed. What about when they claim the Golden Bough after going to these lengths? Will it even be used for their benefit? Then it occurred to me, am I really so different from those unsightly zealots? When I'm searching for the Golden Boughs without even knowing what they'll be used for? At least you aren't deliberately going out and trying to kill people, right? It just happens by accident. Four-legged beast, huh? Oh, these guys. I don't like these guys. When they frenzy, they become quite nasty. And they also get instinct. Alright. Okay. There are far more appalling and fearsome things out there, but I need to make this clear. That looks horrifying. It may look like a wild animal from a distance, but as you get closer, the curiosity turns into disgust, like the feeling you get from beings roaming around the outskirts. Bundles of muscle fibers protruded from its skin, covering its body like a coat of fur, and its ribs seemed to have flipped upside down and ripped through the back. Its arms, or should I say legs, definitely had the appearance of human limbs, but their movement wasn't. That's right, it was a beast. Dost thou speak the truth when you say creatures like that inhabit the outskirts? No, you won't find things like that. Well, I never. Then for what reason didst thou use such a description? There were worse things. Those things are too quick. Their reaction speed is clearly above average human level. They've got wits too. Rather than jumping in recklessly, they use the tactic of striking at the weakest target in the back lines before quickly running away. Happened in our last encounter with them too. We ordered a badly injured Simba to fall back. Those things jumped at them to scratch open an artery, that's a typo there, and ran off like the wind as if they understood what your command meant. I'm not sure how they've reacted like that to some ticking noises. I guess it's possible that the distorted hear it differently. Yeah, these guys, they tend to attack the same person. They like to gang up on you, which can be quite annoying. Now, we are going to try and focus fire one of them. We are going to counter these attacks, certainly. But we don't want to proc instinct on both of them at the same time. We want to whittle them down. Go over there. Okay. Yeah, we'll go that route, I think.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
An evade. Alright, yeah, so that guy's frenzied. This guy hasn't. Like, obviously they're going to attack the same person. His attacks get a boost up here, though we did manage to inflict a debuff, thankfully. Okay. So, you do that. Gonna have to sort of get by as best you can. Over here. Mind that one. How are you looking here regardless? Furious Chase is a particularly nasty one. So we're gonna make sure that we don't get hit by that. And this might be able to give it a paralysis as well, which will help out Gregor. Actually, will it? This is a -10 coin. So paralysis is going to make it worse, right? Ooh. That's an interesting thing to consider. Okay.
로저, 교전 시작.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Damn it. At least the count is 6 and 0. Oh, it went to 1. Damn it. Oh well, at least it could have been worse. Alright, you've got 2 instinct now. Okay, maybe I should have brought Hong Lu for this fight. Because these guys are vulnerable to slash, aren't they? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to start bringing in Hong Lu instead of someone else. There we go. We'll go that route.
이대로 가보자고.
Over the big number there, unfortunately.
뜨거운 불꽃이 마음을 녹일 수 있다면.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna go aggro this mode, and he's gonna go aggro next round. How much more do we need for you? Another red, which we'll be getting. Certainly. Alright, this is looking, oh...
어쩐 일이야 관리자 양반.
This is looking way too spicy. We're gonna need to defend this. And hopefully that'll give us a bunch of extras. And if we defend over there... Okay. Over here, we'll just have to do our best, I guess. Got 2 tear parts and that, unfortunately. Okay. But we do not want tear apart added to you, because you're going to be getting the lead count up. Okay. Go over here, see how things go.
행동을 개시합니다.
Good defense, but that's still sort of like untrue and all that. Ouch.
여행에는 목적이 있었지.
One of them's almost down at least.
어떠냐?
And thankfully, it's an easy turn for this as well. Okay. So, yep, you're at 3. Yep, you're about to go to +4. However, he should be able to take you down. With that... and... that. Gotta make sure we take you down.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
And if you don't take damage, maybe you won't get instinct either. Yeah, you didn't take damage, so it's fine, but you did get mad, unfortunately. Okay. Let's do that on you. Over here. Get the lantern to hit you. That might be enough combined with the fragile. I don't particularly like having to risk it. Like that.
그대로 가보자고.
Another roll, a low roll on the damage, unfortunately. Okay, high roll there. Means you'll get the heal as well, which is good. So you're getting awfully close to 19. Excellent. Alright, your attack power is down for this round, and you are frenzied. Okay. Oh, some attacks are going to go through, unfortunately. Paralyze is not going to help. Go with that. This is going to hit. Slash, tremor, and offense a little down.
저 간다.
Maybe the paralyze did work there. And he's below half, so he's just gonna always be frenzied. Okay. Yeah, and going after the staggered person. Boy, you're gonna take a lot of damage next attack.
저 간다.
Stagger? We'll get the stagger here.
여행에는 목적이 있었지.
Okay. Let's go damage.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
다음.
Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna start taking Honglu in if we're gonna run into any more of those guys. Okay, at the start of the turn, allies with Lust skills have the following. If the unit took no damage from attacks last turn, apply 2 haste and defense power up. If the unit did take damage, apply 2 bind and attack power up. Alright. Works well either way. So. I think we need to go up here to the closed prayer room if there's a question mark there. Reach the next floor. All around us were torture devices, bits of flesh, and dying townsfolk succumbing to pain. The least bearable of them all is the periodic whistles. Okay. Let's bring you lot along.
이오티스 참전합니다.
Need to get another ego for Honglu. So that way we're not sort of like stuck with like his ridiculous amounts of gloom that he needs. Alright, so you benefit from this. Okay. Option the menus to have that automatically display. Show skill tools. Seem like it. Okay. Now then. Cloud cutter over there. Who's attacking you? Okay. Do that. And do that.
이대로 가보자고.
브릿 목표 일시 무력화.
다음.
Simple enough. At least these guys are a step down from the last fight. So it was a floor boss, essentially.
좋은 전략입니다.
And Honglu, you can just kill him by yourself.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은 배는 건 즐겁네요.
For some reason, I can't sort of like click and drag the map. I can only sort of like zoom out here. Not sure what's sort of going on. Alright. Yeah. What's this odor? The sinners frowned at the olfactory assault. Following their eyes, you find an inquisitor collapsed on the floor. Definitely dead. The smell must be coming from the rotting corpse. While everyone was hesitant to approach, you see something sparkle. Seems to be something amidst the writhing manes. What will you do? Alright. We want to gain an ego check. Let's examine the dead body, shall we? A sinner easily enticed by trinkets and baubles. Trinkets and baubles. Glittering gold. Covered in blood. Darkest Dungeon. Would probably be willing to dig through this morbid mess to take the item. On the other hand, someone uninterested in such things will not be happy to do this order. Thankfully, I can count on our yes man Otis over here to do this for us. So you were the kind of boss to get fragged by your own men. One's willing to. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Alright, let's go with this. Damn it. Otis rifled and dug through the mains, but ultimately found nothing. Yeah. The more the corpses ransacked, the more Otis retched. This won't be worth pursuing further. Telling Otis that they did their best, we left the room. We lost something and gained nothing. Alright. Yeah. Some sanity damage, all allies take damage. It's fine. You did what you could. Alright. Room of Echoing Scream. You hear snappy mechanical noises through the closed door. Sounds like a cry for help. As you focus your attention, you begin to hear footsteps. Steel. Those are clangs of steel. Sinclair froze. Looks like an Inquisitor is coming for them. What will you do? Free the prosthetic. Absolutely. I knew I could count on you. Sinclair jumped in as soon as you told him what to do. As you expected, a number of prosthetic people were tied to a rope. You should run, quickly! As soon as Sinclair untied them, they hurriedly ran out of the room. It's not even a simple thanks. Some sinners complained, but Sinclair looked satisfied with the deed. Calming them down, he left the room. Sinclair heals 10, and a sign earned. So we've got the 3 ticks of a sign now. After 3 strokes have been drawn, wonder what happens then. We didn't get a combat encounter. I thought we were going to get a combat encounter. Ah, well. The passage was heated red. Yeesh, that'd melt my shoes. Sinners carefully approached the road only to retreat from the overwhelming heat. Something was written on the sign in front of the passage. Prove your humanity through weakness and suppuration. Create a path with seared feet. What does suppuration mean? Formation of, conversion into, or process of discharging pus. Ew. Alright. That's a word I could have done with not knowing. Took no time at all to figure out what this meant. What do you do? We don't have the N-Corp seal, unfortunately. I'm guessing that was on the body. That would have helped us get through this. Alright. Let's tread the heated path, shall we? Might be able to gain an ego gift out of it. Oof. It won't work. Too many Inquisitors are guarding the other route. We had a sinner scout the perimeter, and it looked like this is the path of least resistance. Someone with a burning will might be able to bear this pain. Okay, most of you aren't. You roll doubles, yes. You might be able to. You still have high sanity, so you might be able to have a better chance at flipping the heads here. So, Otis, go for it. Excellent. Otis ran across the heated road on bare feet. The others frowned at the rancid stench of burning flesh. Groaning with agony, Otis made it to the other side. An altar with a red seal and a lever rose before them. When Otis pulled the lever, the road quickly cooled. The rest of us were able to tread the path safely. Alright, yeah, Otis takes some damage, and sanity damage, but we gain token of innocence out of this.
훌륭한 작전 덕분에 승리했을 뿐입니다.
No, don't thank me for this. Thank yourself and your rock hard feet. Alright. For the identity that undertook the right, boost the power of Wrath skills by 2. You don't have any Wrath skills. God damn it. Alright. I mean, it was a Wrath skill to do the test, but well, it wasn't a Wrath skill. She did it without a Wrath skill. Okay. So checkpoint there. Got a boss up over that way, which is probably the way out? I'm guessing that's a boss anyway. Got a question mark over this way. See a pedestal adorned with engravings of a nail and a hammer. It must be something to do with N-Corp. Cinna mutters and you agree. Should you try to get some info on N-Corp, or... yes, examine the book. Placed on the pedestal was a tome N-Corp Inquisitors were often seen carrying. Take this chance to peek at a few pages of it. Indecipherable content only gave you a headache. Better keep it for now and read it later. Alright, Nagel und Hammer scriptures earned, huh? When using a Pride skill, lose 5 sanity but boost damage by 5%. Okay. Let's take the long way around and see if there's any more interesting encounters.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
Five of them. Shit. Okay. I prefer this one. Wait for them to roll bad. Cloudburst ought to work here. Nothing there for you. And... yeah, go with that. Alright. Now... we'll bludgeon you. Favored. This one's an unopposed one. It's gonna be... okay, it's like that, huh? Here... get in the sack!
먼저 간다. 안에 담아주지.
Okay. A little bit of bleeding on you, but not as much more. Glad we've got you staggered though. That's extra actions taken out. Okay. Definitely need greens. Over here. Go with that. Smackdown.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
나보다 잘 타는군.
여행에는 목적이 있었지.
Alice does have a fair few pride skills, so she's probably going to be losing sanity as she's doing this, but doing extra damage. Yeah, sanity's sort of like that, I guess. With a cloud cutter on you. Yeah. That.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Looks alright. No, there goes the hammer.
어떠냐?
Okay, now. Yeah, go with that. Now, with any luck, this will stagger you here, so we don't have to worry about that so much. Yeah, go there. With a backslash there. Not the fondest of this.
로자, 교전 시작.
어떠냐?
Thought that would stab you.
나보다 잘 타는군.
Oh, ouch. Something I was worried about. Damn straight clever retort. Trying to take down these damn knights that look like they're straight out of Darkest Dungeon. Go with the yellow. Cloud cutter should work here. Yeah, I'm confident with that one. Yeah, get a bit more red in there. And we need greens.
이대로
That
가보자고.
was good too.
깨는 건 즐겁네요.
Ouch. At least we avoided any damage from the bleed. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. So we've already been here, right? No, we haven't. A sacristy. Let's not do that. I think we have to do that. I just going through the other stuff first before we head there. Let's go check out this altar of penance, shall we? A passage is written above the large gate. Pierce yourself with the thorns and atone through suffering. Looks like it wants us to impale ourselves on spikes. What will you do? Let's try it. Perform the rite. Someone must step on the spikes and impale their own limbs. Alright. Sinclair? Let's see if you can do that. Sinclair stood on the spike-laden device. Quietly nodded when the sinner looked back with trembling eyes. A terrible scream echoed through the hall. Soon enough, the door rumbled open. Inside, an orange sigil was waiting to be picked up. We took the sigil and ushered the impaled Sinclair out of the hall. Yep, takes 20 damage. Token of atonement.
성공해서.
Boost the power of lust skills by 2. Does Sinclair even have lust? It was a wrath check. You've already got the one that gives wrath skills. We've got that on Otis, who doesn't have any wrath skills. Either way, let's go through here and see what's over there.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
I'm not sure. I should click on him and double check. It's not like Sinclair is the highest level character either for this this area. Okay, honestly, this looks fine. Blade. Okay. Now you want to do that.
이대로 가보자고.
I've got 3 signs. So I'm at what is required. Four checks for signs. Okay. Do that. And
로저, 교전 시작.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
다음.
순조로운 전략입니다.
쉽네.
Maybe we don't have to go there. But yeah, we've got 3 signs, and it says only 3 strokes are needed. So... what is sacristy? I'm fine with spoilers here, because it looks like it's not something that we have to do. Like, maybe it gives us an ego gift. Ooh. Alright. I think I've done that fight in Mirror Dungeons. It's not a fun fight, that's for sure. Yeah, we don't have to do that. I'll skip it. The Purifactory. Find a row of glass containers in a corner of the main area. Inside them are dried organs and pieces of life showing active movement. A tragic display. It's cool that there's bonus bosses, to be honest. That adds replay value if someone likes doing dungeons. It gives Project Moon like ways to sort of like add things in. Like if they had made like bonus bosses give like lunacy or something, that'd be cool. And yeah, I get what you mean. I totally like my mind sort of like translated that. Like I joke that there's nothing there myself. Containers can be opened easily. You might take one of the pieces if you wanted to. What will you do? Alright. Gloving Skull for an ego gift that provides healing at low health. Power-ups at low health. Or benefits after winning a clash. I feel like this one. Just win clashes, and if you win them harder, then you win more, right? This is a win more thing. Like, admittedly, healing at low health is probably good, but also odds are that if you get to low health, you're probably just gonna get slaughtered. Because yeah, so I'm gonna get rid of the Whittling Tongue. The slithering tongue attracts your eyes. When you open the container and grab it, it flaps in your palm. You feel as though the tongue is mocking you, so you try to pick another one, but the other containers won't open. Looks like you can only take one. Hook your leaf for the item you got. Niggering tongue, huh? Alright. Plus 10% damage in a 1 clash. Considering we're always going to be clashing, this is going to make it easier for us to stagger the enemy and win harder. That sounds great. I like that. Alright, judging block. Hideously transformed N-Corp Inquisitors stood guard at the gate. You tried to attack, but they don't appear hostile in any capacity. Only exceptional ones are allowed in this place. To pass, you will prove yourself worthy. Aren't sure what they mean by proving yourself worthy. What should you do? Alright. Use violence. Gain a sign. Yeah, I figured that's where it was, and I failed the earlier check with the corpse, so I'm guessing that had the N-Corp seal on it. So... You know what? 4 signs. 4 signs. Sinclair would approve. Seems violence will be our most straightforward solution. Heretic. Yeah, hopefully. It said it is a difficult one. The voice spilling out of that shaking jaw must be one of pure hostility. Allow me to help, manager. Sinclair tightened the grip on his weapon, determination burning quietly in his eyes. Gain a sign. Hold up. So what do you give us? That's envy, pride, and wrath, I believe. Okay. So you don't have lust.
몸이 따라줄지 모르겠지만.
Alright, let's see what we got.
가야지.
Three of them. Okay, so two crawling inquisitors and one four-legged beast. So not a fun fight, that's for sure. Hey Weiss, how you going? On the plus side, I've got Hong Lu with us, and he should be able to cut some bitches, right? Yeah. Well, not quite, I think. Oh no, yeah, just a bigger one. Okay. Yeah, but it's not the other one. Alright, so let's focus on the smaller ones first, and then go after the big one. I think you go after the smaller ones first. And yep, now, finishing up chapter 3 tonight, hopefully. Alright, let's turn this on. Okay, we are able to counter all attacks, thankfully. Yeah, I hope so as well. We'll see what happens. And we're going to focus on the bottom one down here. We aren't inflicting bleed on you, are we? Nope. Alright. I know only one thing about the final boss, and I'm looking forward to it.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
It's got good music. Yeah, what Weiss said. I haven't heard it, so I am really looking forward to listening to it. So close to staggered. He might stagger himself on the bleeding. I haven't heard it yet. I have not heard it. Okay, so it seems like number of coins that hit affects the aggression. It isn't single skill that increases instinct. It is... Yeah. That's annoying. It's a number of things that hit. Okay. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. Gonna suck, certainly. Oh, and we can't actually counter any of these. I mean, one of these could be... Like, the evade only works once, right? Works until it fails. Alright. Okay. So it is like if I had an evade counter dice in Library of Ruiner. Gotcha. What are the odds of it? This is the first one to go. High morale. Alternatively... Hey Draga, how you going? Alternatively, we do this and make sure that we're able to finish it off. I figured this way is... Actually, you might end up getting staggered from this as well. Because obviously they've got the attack bonus for being frickin' dogs. Well, we'll go with the evade. Oh, did she actually have, like, her friend code, like, active? That would have been nice to add her, but yeah, fair enough.
로자, 교전 시작.
Evade! Evade! The dodges! The dodges are real!
어떠냐?
Okay. You're never going to get enough because you freaking require gloom, and I don't have a lot of gloom except for that attack. Alright. So, over here... Yeah, he is. Put evade again, right? They do, actually. Wait, no, they don't. Ooh. I thought from that line it looked like it would, but no, fair enough. Stand in and block. That's fine. We'll just go dodge tank Otis and try and take this guy down.
이대로 가보자고.
Alright, paralysis is gonna make things stuck for him. Dodge! Freaking minimum damage. Okay. Now then. So we are separating their attacks, huh? Alright. In that case... Yeah. We might be able to kill this guy this turn anyway. So... we might be able to get away with aggroing him. Okay, let's go that route.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Yep. Should have gone more out against him then. Alright, he does aggro, unfortunately. But he does have fragile now, so... Yep, ego. Exactly. There.
로자, 교전 시작.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
God damn.
내 팔은 변해 있었어.
Fucking lost the ego on that one. That was going to be a good one too. Ah well, at least it stayed above half, so it's not aggro this round. Alright, that'll give us some time. Okay. Probably better for it. Do that. And... no. You can do that next round, I think.
로자, 교전 시작.
maybe I should have done it that round anyway for damage. Oh well, we're gonna... He's got low speed. So Gregor actually might be able to stun him before things get bad. Alright. Do that. Good. And he thought he can do something. I don't think I need to. See what's going to happen here. He's got a speed of 2. Gregor's got a speed of 6. He's going to go first, and I've made it so that he's not going to be clashing. So he's probably going to deal enough damage to stagger him this round.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
잘 타는 걸.
See?
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Gotta take advantage of those. Cup noodle hack, huh? Alright. Snick. It's a snick. Alright. Head over there. Everything is healed. Cup microwave friendly. Okay. So, let's see if Chroma is here, shall we?
몸이 따라줄진 모르겠지만 가라면 가야지.
Yep, I'm familiar with that, Drago. Slithering Inquisitor. Alright, haven't seen you. What's your deal? Gotta be kidding. Why do I have to observe this thing and write a log about it? Hate this kind of stuff. Reptiles, bugs, and all that kind of critters. I can't stand them. Not you though, Greg, sweetie. Anyway, we still gotta fight this thing and all, so I did my share of looking. Well, first off, there's a whole lot of snakes. But these huge serpents instead of arms, and ugh, keep licking their tongues. Are those fingers? That's not all. Smaller snakes were poking their heads out of the armor too. Isn't the whole street filled with snakes? Yipes, I want to unsee that mental image. I really enjoy how all of these are written in the voice of the sinners. Like, very often it is you are able to tell who it is who is writing it, even though it doesn't mention their name anywhere, which I think is quite nice. I would like it if it mentioned the name, just so I can be certain. But the fact that the writing here is like so clear, like the characters have such a strong voice, is very good. So props to both the writers and the translators for being able to convey all of this. Exactly. Alright, what sort of attacks have you got? Paralysis next turn. Alright. So this is why a lot of people don't realize how paralysis works, because most of your abilities inflict paralysis the turn that you're on. So most of the time it's not going to be important. No, as far as I know it does work. It's just that it's the turn that you're on. Oh, literally, it's... Alright, fair enough. I thought that it was only against strong bosses that paralysis worked, because they had multiple attacks. Fair enough. And okay, so I won't worry about the paralysis then. Okay. Bleed, though, that... We know that works. Right? Oh, ow, damn. Oh, he's got instinct as well. Shit. Okay. Does he raise instinct from being attacked? Well, we got to attack him anyway, right? Okay. So... okay, he does have body parts. This is his right arm and left arm. So far he's attacking mostly with his, with that one there, huh? Okay. Okay, so slashing. Not so much. I'm guessing... bludgeoning? No. Piercing then? Alright. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, got 2 dice over there. Let's go with that in that case. Oh, Dynamite 345. Welcome to the Fox Shrine. Thank you very much for following. I hope you enjoy your stay. Okay. Let's focus fire this one. As best we can anyway.
먼저 간다.
Out. Out. Okay. Alright, now he's got several attacks. Yeah, aggressive state. Okay. He doesn't seem to get the attack up at the very least. Skill power -1 for each broken arm. Yeah, we need to break the arms. Alright. Fucking shit all with you. Go over here. Do that. Alright, sleep well, Kuro. And guess you're gonna go with a Cloud Cutter over there, huh?
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Yes, got the 33.
뜨거운 불꽃이 마음을 녹일 수 있다면
Still got 3 attacks with that. Alright. Rotting skin. Okay. 3 poison, huh? Guess that's on the, on that, huh? Gotcha. Oh, and he's got even more attacks now. Alright, yeah, we need to take this damn arm out. I should where are all of these going? Because we got several going on you, don't we? Take that one. You. Guess you'll have to take that one. Over here. What a... I'll do that. Over here. That one. And you have that one left. So we'll do that.
명령대로 하겠습니다. 여행에는 목적이 있었지.
The coin on Pathos is actually fairly useless. It's only a +3, so it doesn't really matter if we roll bad on that one. Oh, damn it. A lot of attack power up there. Alright, that's a stagger on that arm. Now he's attacking so many times with that one now. God damn it. Can't even bloody take advantage of it. Unless I want to sort of, like, tank a hit somewhere. You might want to tank a hit, but that's going to raise your stagger threshold. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. So, start with ear. I think one of the stronger attacks with this, actually. There we go. With you, we'll do that one because it will do less damage if it hits us. Not so lucky here, unfortunately. This is a good attack, though. And that leaves this one here, I guess. That one's not even needed. suppose it'll deal damage to the body, right?
먼저 간다.
God damn it.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
여행에는 목적이 있었지.
I like the Attack on Titan games. It's hard to sort of comment on the anime itself, though. Alright. Broken? If the other arm is not broken at the end of the following turn, this part regenerates with the same amount of HP as it. Well, thankfully the other arm is fairly damaged, so I think we'll be able to break it. Watch the One Piece edit for One Piece. It's surprisingly good in terms of, like, cutting out the guff, essentially. One Piece, that's correct. It's a fan edit, and it greatly improves the speed.
로자, 교전 시작.
It's very weird what the poison does, admittedly.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
There goes its last arm. Oh shit. There's poison everywhere now. 3 fixed damage half the count. Okay. After this part is broken, both arms broken, 5 fragile, 10 poison to all enemies every turn. Alright, so we're on a time limit now. We need to cut you down to size. It is a 10% bonus, so plus 50% damage. It still sucks, but it means that we can get him down. And he's also on a timer, as we can see here. Like, all of his attacks cause him to lose 12 HP and apply bleed to himself. So he's basically writhing around.
먼저 간다.
Minimum damage.
뜨거운 불꽃이 마음을 녹일 수 있다면
Okay. At least he's got, like, ridiculous stacks of bleed on him.
이대로 가보자고.
There he goes. Oh, I think one of us flaunted from poison. It's fine. It was a boss battle, so there's a checkpoint immediately, right? If an ally takes a lethal attack, they heal 50% of their max HP once per dungeon. Alright, I'll take that. Yeah, everyone's healed up. And yeah, got a hill of corpses and a whole bunch of Inquisitors, I guess. I'm going to quickly go and grab a drink, and we'll get back to this, okay? Give me a moment. Alright. Yep, probably time for some fun, as you say, Null. Alright, so I'm going a little... I'm going a little bit over time, but... hopefully, floor 3 doesn't last too long. At the very least, we'll give it an attempt. If we lose the first time, I'll just wrap up the stream. We'll have another go at it tomorrow. But otherwise, it is long? Alright. You know what? In that case, we will wrap things up here. We'll come back to this tomorrow, because I do have work tomorrow, and like I already sort of like scheduled a whole bunch of Limbus Company, so yeah, well, it'll give us something to do, all right? It'll give us a stream tomorrow, okay? So we'll wrap things up, and yeah, the fights beforehand will give us something to go into it as well, okay? So, thank you very much, as always, for tuning in. I will be doing more of this tomorrow. And hopefully this time we'll be able to finish the dungeon proper. I'm really looking forward to it. I am very looking forward to seeing what's at the end of this dungeon. And yeah, if we do finish it tomorrow, we'll probably do a run of King of the Castle, which is like a Twitch sort of like play sort of thing. We'll see how that goes, and then we'll be returning to my regular schedule until more Limbus Company content comes out. So hopefully there'll be something to look forward to. Now, let us go and raid somebody. I think... let's go raid Seraphine Noir. Seraphine is playing some XCOM 2. And XCOM 2 is a fun game. It's no Limbus Company, but it's definitely good stuff, and it's certainly got like Project Moon difficulty levels at times, especially depending on what difficulty you're playing at. All right, thank you very much as always, and hopefully I'll be able to see you here tomorrow for more Limbus Company. See ya.